Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today I was feeling real, cute, aquamarine-ish, and I wanted to do a look that would pop. So I'm using the Makeup Revolution, like the wet canvas, like eye canvas, in the color white, so that my eyeshadows, pop or whatever. And I'm using some Real Technique brush. It was in like a set or whatever, and I'm just buffing that, canvas out. I heard that's like a dupe for the P. Louise base, so that's why I have bought it. And the contour kit from Black Radiance medium to dark, I'm going to use like the sculpted color, so like the middle, like brownish tannish color, and I'm putting that in my crease. And then I'm going with this like dark envious green or whatever. It's from Makeup Revolution, like the mint chocolate chip palette. But you could just use any like dark green or like bluish color that you have. And I'm like basically packing that color on to like blend it later. Oh, and excuse me if I sound sick. I don't know if I'm sick or these allergies, but like I'm feeling crazy right now. And I'm just blending that out with a fluffier brush, using the same color in the residue for me packing it on. I'm just blending, that green out. And now I'm packing like a navy blue, like a dark blue in the crease to define it, make it look real like sultry and bold. I don't even know why I'm trying to use these big old words, but you know the vibes, you understand. And you have to blend everything, so now I'm just blending that blue color in with the green. And I'm about to cut my crease. And to cut my crease, I'm gonna use the same white canvas from from Makeup Revolution. If you want a more detailed look on how to like cut your crease or whatever, just like let me know, like comment down below or like DM me or anything, and I'll do it. And I'm just patting off that excess concealer. Same thing, base. And now I got the Take Me Back to Brazil palette by BH Cosmetics, and I'm using I believe it's like the top color, the most color that look like light blue but like aquamarine-ish, and I'm gonna pack that on. So basically I'm gonna create like an ombre cut crease, so the shades of blue is gonna get darker as I go farther away from my tear duct. And then I'm going with the second color, so that light blue, that color should be like the top color. You'll see. If you have the palette, you'll know what color blue I'm using, because those shadows don't have names. And all those colors are coming from the palette, all those shades of blue. Except for the navy blue. I forgot where that navy blue came from, but all you need is just a darker blue than the other blues. And now you just want to, you know, blend that in and make sure everything is gradually getting darker. So like no harsh lines. So I already went off camera and did my black eyeliner, but now I'm doing like a white liner on top of the black. So doing double liner is kind of hard for me, so please bear with me. This is like my second time doing this double wing look, so just bear with me. I bet you I have it down packed sooner or later, but it just made the look pop. But for me, like, it looked mad good. And then I'm going back over with the black, you know, just to make it look, you know, make it come together. Like, I know some parts of the white was a little more than the white. Than the black. So I'm just making it even. I cleaned off the excess fallout, and I'm using the Ulta Beauty Hydrating Primer with coconut water. And that primer smells so good, like, and it makes my face feel so moisturized. Like, some days I put it on without even putting on makeup. But I'm gonna use that, and then you know, moisturize my lips, my blistex. And I'm using the Maybelline 334 foundation and the CoverGirl Deep Golden 1. So I changed my like foundation routine. I don't really use concealer like that, so I just use a lighter foundation like under my eye on places that I highlight, and then like the darker foundation for like my regular, like to go basically around everything else. And I feel like that has a better blend, to be honest, because when I do like client makeup, it looks so flawless. Like, it just blends together and melts into the skin. So I just figured maybe that technique could work on me, and it did. So now I'm just using, you know, a concealer brush to apply all the foundations. I was feeling it, you see me? And I forgot where that brush came from, but that brush is the same company as the dark navy blue shadow. So I'm gonna just go look into my collection, and I'll put everything down in the description box.
Wavy Boy Productions.
I figured this technique is better. Like, a beauty blender doesn't really work for me. I like to use like a fluffy brush or like a stippling brush, and it actually blends the concealer under my eye better for me because I have creases and I have small eyes and I have dry skin. So I feel like that blends the concealer better for me than a beauty blender. And right here, I just used a little bit of concealer, and that was in the shade Fawn, just to brighten it up a bit. So I'm using, you know, regular schmugler Sasha Buttercups. Do you guys have any like suggestions on new setting powders for dry skin? Because Sasha, I don't know, she's okay. Like, if I was to like bake, like pack it on with with a beauty blender, it will get so cakey. Like, you will see the texture of my skin. But like, she works better when I use her like when I'm actually setting instead of baking. So like, I only use her to set. I can't bake. I have dry skin for it. I can't. And I'm using a face powder from, I think it's the Spectrum powder from CoverGirl. Just to, you know, even it out. I'm using a powder brush from Eco Tools. And I'm going back in with them colors that I used on my eyelids to put under on my waterline. And I'm contouring with the Sleek makeup in medium, the contour shade. And I'm going to also use a blush from there too. And their highlights. So I'm going to use the whole trio, the little trio compact from Sleek makeup. That blush is so beautiful. I was never a blush person, but that blush has like a little like illuminating, and like it just makes the highlight pop even more. Ooh, look at that. I had to go slow motion for y'all. Yes. But now I'm using a brown liner, you know, any brown liner that you have. And I'm going to use the e.l.f. I don't know the specific name, but I know it's in the Alyssa Ashley lip gloss from e.l.f. And I'm going to go on top of that with a Cargo lip gloss. Forgot the shade, but Cargo have good lip glosses too. I think it's a Canadian-based company, but they have good lip glosses. And then I spray my face with my Mario Badescu. But I'm done. Like, look at her. Yes, queen. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Please leave a comment down below. Bye.